Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. And for today, this is not a video. I am going to continue the book that I read before. It's titled Choose the Life You Want. So wala akong magawa kundi magpabasa and i-ano na lang din, i-voice record para marinig nyo rin. Kasi wala lang, gusto ko lang din siyang i-share. The title is Just Do It. A 1,000-mile journey begins with a first step. So, procrastination. Anyway, again, what is the meaning of procrastination? Ito na naman, nababasa ko na naman siya, but hindi ko maintindihan kung ano yung talaga niya, kung anong pinaka-meaning. So, mag-start na tayo magbasa. Putting things off, dragging one feet, unnecessarily postponing what can and needs to be done today is a pervasive phenomenon. Over 70% of college students, for example, identify themselves as procrastinators. The temptation to put things off is understandable, but the price we pay for procrastinating is high. Studies show that procrastinators, mabulol talaga ako magbasa, have higher levels of stress, a weaker immune system, poorer sleep, and unsurprisingly, given all of that, lower levels of happiness. Fortunately, the research into procrastination has also identified practical ways that can help overcome the tendency to procrastinate. Okay. So the single most important technique is called the 5-minute takeoff. It consists simply of starting to do the thing you have been putting off, no matter how little you feel like doing it. Procrastinators often believe that do the same thing one has truly want to do it, to be in the right mood, to feel inspired. This is not the case. Usually, to get the job done, it is enough merely to begin doing it. The initial action kickstarts the process and often brings about more action. While researching procrastination, I told Tammy, my wife, about the 5-minute takeoff technique and how I often use it to jumpstart my writing in the morning. She was surprised to learn that I needed to apply any technique at all to get to work. You go straight for your computer and stay there for hours at a time, so you are completely absorbed. She's right, but does not mean that the beginning is easy. I often find myself struggling to start my work, and sometimes the first 5 minutes are actually quite rough. I find myself distracted, not really into it, unmotivated to put in the mental energy that is required to be productive. But once I get into it, it is usually smooth sailing. Overcome my inclination to procrastinate when dealing with tasks that are not the most meaningful and enjoyable, such as grading papers or doing my taxes, is of the course difficult. I sometimes need to repeat the 5-minute takeoff 2 or 3 times and move myself through those initial 10 or 15 minutes by committing to just do it. So if you have difficulty getting yourself to exercise, just make the choice to put on your running shoes and start running more often than not. The action will reinforce itself. If you have a project that needs to be done, don't wait for the right moment. Choose to act now. Yeah. Totoo nga naman. This approach can serve you well on a larger scale. Commit to your vision, your dream. Don't procrastinate. Find ways to start moving toward the life you want to be living right now. Sa madaling sabi, yun yung pinaka-meaning ng word na procrastinate. Anyway, this is my first time I heard this and read this title. So next time na naman, mahabang to, medyo mahaba yung books na to. So medyo mahaba-haba siya. Medyo mahaba. Ito naman, nakakamiss lang yung picture ko 3 years ago. This is my prenup shoot talaga. So, nakatalikod lang siya. Hiniram ko lang yung ano ng photographer. Walang magawa. Anyway, again, gusto ko lang din mag-thank you sa lahat ng mga subscribers. Sana patuloy niyo po akong suportahan. Stay connected tayo, guys. And if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe also. And sa lahat po ng mag-comments, asahan niyo po yung balik ko. Yung iba naman, kaibigan ko na. Yung iba na hindi ko pa kaibigan. Talagang didikitan ko rin po kayo para stay connected tayo. Sabay tayong uunlad. We will grow up together. Grow up together talaga. Anyway, yung iba naman, napansin ko lang na nakasubscribe na sa akin or ako nag-subscribe na dati. Then, nung naglalagas yung banana, nag-unsubscribe din siya ng kusa. So, magdidikit ako ulit sa iba naman na hindi ko alam kung paano nangyari. So, siguro pag nagbawas yung mga subscribers, binawasan ni Lolo, kusa na rin din nag-undikit. Parang sa Facebook lang din nag-unfriend siya. Kasi may napansin ako, may inano ako na friend ko naman siya. Tapos pagtingin ko sa profile, sa bahay niya, ayun, kailan ko na din mag-subscribe. Anyway, thank you for listening to kasi wala namang video. And see you in my next video. Good night, guys. I want